In a small village, there was a terrifying story told among its people about an old abandoned house believed to be haunted by ghosts. It is said that this house belonged to the Al-Saleh family, who disappeared under mysterious circumstances decades ago. The family lived a happy life, celebrated for their history and importance in the local community. However, strange events began to unfold when they started hearing weird noises in the house at night, especially during full moon nights. Some villagers claimed to have seen lights flickering in the windows and noticed shadowy figures dancing around the home's garden. Other strange phenomena emerged, such as doors opening and closing by themselves and knocking sounds on doors when no one was behind them. Over the years, the house gained a bad reputation, and the locals avoided getting close to it. However, a group of local teenagers who were seeking excitement decided to explore the house. On a hot summer night, 5 friends, Sammy, Layla, Muhammad, Rania, and Jad, gathered and discussed the house's legends. All were excited with a mix of fear and curiosity to experience the mystery for themselves. They immediately decided to visit the abandoned house. When they arrived, the atmosphere was charged with tension. The house looked gloomy, surrounded by tall trees swaying in the breeze. They approached cautiously, and when they pushed the heavy wooden door, it creaked deeply as if the house were welcoming them. They entered and began exploring the rooms, finding furniture covered with dust, remnants of memories still in place. With each step, the sounds of the house touched their hearts, as if the spirit residing there was inviting them to stay. As they wandered through the upstairs area, something unexpected happened. They heard the sound of glass shattering, which made them freeze in their tracks. Muhammad urged them to move cautiously towards the source of the noise. As they got closer, suddenly, a bedroom door opened unexpected. They felt scared, but the thrill eventually took over. They decided to enter. The room was dark and the air was heavy. They exchanged glances and laughed awkwardly to hide their fear. They found an old chest lying in the corner, and as soon as they opened it, a strange smell wafted out. The chest contained a collection of old photographs of the family and some faded letters written in cursive. But moments after their exploration, they felt something move behind them. They were sure they were not alone. "Let's get out of here. It doesn't feel safe anymore," Ahmed, the bravest of them, said. But before they could leave the room, they heard whispers speaking in ancient language around them. The sound increased in volume, and the atmosphere felt charged with anxiety and concern. They rushed to the door, trying to open it, but it was locked tightly. The lights in the room flickered as if reacting to their emotions. In a moment of focus, they finally managed to push the door open and escape. They dashed down the stairs, but didn't notice that someone was following them. They were shocked to feel a cold breath behind them, as if someone were urging them to leave. They burst out of the house quickly, not daring to look back, and ran down the street. Their hearts raced, and their laughter combined with screams of fear. After that terrifying night, the friends' lives changed. None of them dared to return to that house. Talking about that night brought fear to their hearts, becoming a haunting memory they could not forget. Sammy, who had lived through the terrifying experience, decided to document what happened in his notebook. Over time, it became a tale shared among the villagers, where others began to share their messages and personal experiences with ghosts.